can't let me go?
No. I can't let you leave Pine Valley. You're going to be risking your life.
You didn't fight me before.
Well, that's not true. I was trying to convince you to stay. But now I'm being more direct. I don't want you running around trying to dodge some sociopathic, psychotic drug lord.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, also, I know your secret.
I have a secret?
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah. You admitted that you like it here. You're looking for a reason to stay. Well, I can give it to you.
Okay, I think we need to slow her down.
All right, relax. I'm not going to pop the question. Oh, my gosh. No. No, look. This is about work, all right?
Okay.
Your brother bailed on me on Project Orpheus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I need someone to take his place. Someone I can trust.
Me?
Yeah. I've been watching you at the hospital. You have all the qualifications that I need, that I'm looking for. You stick around and I'll fit you right in. We'll finish the work together. You'll help me make medical history.
I gotta think about this, okay?
All right. But 2 requests. Don't take too long. And do your thinking right here in Pine Valley.
Can I ask you a question without you biting my head off?
It's a free country.
Have you been drinking?
Everybody already assumes I am, so what difference does it make? I might as well just go pour myself a nice little scotch
Did
right
anything
now.
I said earlier to you register, JR?
Well, Colby, stay out of this. Your online groupies might listen to you, but it's all just noise to me.
Okay, you know what? That's enough. Just lay off your sister.
You quit. Get out of my face before I tell her something she's not going to want to hear.
That's enough. Colby, Liza, I'm sorry. Would you give us a moment alone with JR, please?
Gladly.
I've got nothing to say to either one of you.
Please don't be like this.
Like what? Who are you to tell me what to do? You don't know the first thing about my life.
I'm your mother. I know you. I know inside you is a beautiful, good, caring heart. But when you act like this, all I see is Adam.
Here we go.
You know the story. He went to incredible extremes to keep you away from me, even locked me in a mental institution. But what did that get him? Think about it. Did it get him the eternal admiration of his only son? No. You two have been locked at each other's throats ever since.
At least he was here.
Suffocating you.
All I'm saying is there is more to being a father, a good father, than possession of your child.
Are you saying that I should give up? That I should just hand AJ over to Marissa?
No. We're trying to convince you to be the kind of father that he needs. The kind of father we know you want to be.
You can do it. You could break the Chandlers cycle. Once and for all.
I just want my son back.
Well, what if you had him? What if he'd won today and he was back in this house tomorrow? What do you think he would see? He'd see you running around screaming at the top of your lungs, acting like your father, ranting about Marissa, trying to turn him against her. And then what do you think would happen? The minute he gets old enough, he's going to be off like a shot, just like you were. Don't make Adam's mistakes.
My son loves me.
Of course he loves you, but he needs to know that he can trust you. Him and his mom need to feel safe around you.
If they can, then we'll be behind you every step of the way. And what's more, I know Marissa will too. She doesn't want to keep AJ away from you. unless she feels she doesn't have a choice.
You're standing behind Hayward. Both of you are standing behind him without even knowing what he's up to.
We believe in his work. You don't. It's the end of the story.
It is not the end of the story. It's not even close to the end of the story.
Look, you know what, Brian? We just got Zach back, and you're already fighting him, and he can handle this the way he wants.
I just want you to listen to yourselves. That's all. You're talking about Hayward like he's some kind of god.
We give him credit where credit is due.
You did that. Greenlee did that too. She put him up on a pedestal. She thought that he could do no wrong. Meanwhile, the whole time, he was working her.
Is that it? It's about that? Hayward took Greenlee from you? She's back now. Let it go.
This is not about Greenlee. This is about Hayward. I'm trying to tell you the man is a psychomegalomaniac.
He's a brilliant man with the potential of changing millions of lives, and you can't see that because you're holding a personal grudge. Let it go. Go on with your life. Drop it. Because if you don't, you're not just going against him, you're going against me.
I didn't mean to go off on you like that. You're right. The sad fact is my own son is scared of me.
But you can change that. You can change that starting right now.
Maybe not. AJ is old enough to make his own decisions. When a judge asks him what parent he wants to be with, he's going to say Marissa. And that'll be the end of it.
No, it's not true. AJ loves you. We both know it. All he needs is to know that you're safe, that you're stable and sober. JR, you got your father's anger. There's no doubt about that. And it makes you capable of being every bit the son of a bitch that he ever was. But underneath it, you got your mother's soul. And that's what's going to save you if you let it.
What do you say?
Man, I missed you. I'm gonna make this right. That's a promise. I won't let you down.
So, you'll let me know what you decide about the job.
I will.
Good.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I asked Cara to meet with me.
In your hotel room?
Yeah, it was a private matter. I thought it'd be best to meet here since Lavery's bloodhounds are sniffing around the place. But since you're here, it's probably as good a time as any. I offered Cara your position at Project Orpheus.
How quickly did you turn him down?
Well, I haven't decided yet.
Yes, you have. The answer's no.
Griff, you can't tell me what to do.
You cannot trust him, Cara.
You know what? I was all set to leave, okay? I booked the ticket. I've packed my bags. It was David who convinced me to stay.
So you're just gonna take off. Let's go. Come on, let's go talk.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go by myself. I'm gonna go consider his offer, okay? Excuse me. We'll be in touch.
Okay.
You work there somehow.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? Why does it bother you if your little sis takes over your position?
I don't want my sister anywhere near you.
I offered you an opportunity of a lifetime. You turned it down for a woman. Now that's a shame since her husband is back on the scene.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You blew it, Griff. Now it's Cara's turn. Don't stand in her way.
You know what, David? You're messing with her. Just like you messed with Zach. I just came back from seeing him at the hospital.
Well, what is that supposed to mean? I thought he was recovering well.
Oh, yeah, physically. He's fine. But I don't know what you put in his IV because he's talking about you like you're the second coming.
Wow. This day just gets better and better.
Are you threatening me?
I'm letting you know where I stand.
You stand with Hayward.
All right, you stop. Okay, I don't want to hear any more of this.
Hey, you know what? The last thing we need is you two turning on each other.
Why don't you give us a minute, please?
You sure? Okay. They've finally gotten to a good place, and now they're at it again, thanks to David.
David is the reason that Zach is alive.
Listen, I get that you and Zach are grateful to David. Part of me is grateful to him, too. But I just want you to be careful. You saw what he did to me when I came back. Don't let him do the same to Zach.
I'm not the same guy I was before the crash. And not because David turned me into some kind of a robot.
Well, then what did happen? Please just explain it to me. You can tell me, Zach, what, you had some kind of revelation or something?
Yeah, something like that. I realized that my partners, my casino partners, got to me because I let my guard down. I lost focus. And this whole time that Haywood was working on me for months, he never got distracted or lazy.
He kept you from your family. I know you can't possibly admire him.
He did what I asked him to do. He gave me my life back. And he reminded me of something very, very important. To never let my guard down.